Okay, the first thing I want to say is thanks to NAPABA. When we first started this case, NAPABA was one of the first groups to support our struggle. And NAPABA, this was a long time ago, and NAPABA wasn't the group you are today. It was a small, fledgling, relatively new organization. And yet they stepped to the plate and supported us. And it's those early organizations who really, took a risk to support us that made all the difference. And I see them here tonight: Dale Minami, Hoyt Zia, Sandra Yamate, who were there then and are here today, is for me very, very heartwarming. Peggy Nagai, Karen Narasaki, I see Stuart Ishimaru here. I went to his office. All of them were very supportive in those early years when others weren't. And that's courage. When things aren't looking so great, to roll the dice and stand for principle and fight no matter what the odds. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I think it's appropriate and fitting that this is the Senator Daniel K. Inouye Award. Senator Inouye was involved in this case, and he was crucial to ensuring that we got a fair hearing. And I remember the first Inspector General investigations came out saying nothing happened. And it was through Senator Inouye's influence and pressure and cajoling that we finally got a second investigation, and that's when they said things did happen. And it really was a turning point in the case. So it is appropriate that this is the Senator Daniel K. Inouye Award, and it's very rewarding. Oftentimes we go through life, and it certainly worked for me, and that is to study hard, work hard, get good grades, and work within the system. And we're all very good at that. It certainly worked for me. But I guess I learned that sometimes, you have to confront, you have to organize, you have to struggle, you have to take it to the streets. And that's the only way that you're going to move organizations and big institutions. And that's what we did here. And I think that is a crucial sometimes. And finally, I'm proud that this was done by the Asian American community. Oftentimes, we are the beneficiaries of the struggles of African Americans and Latino Americans, and we've been the beneficiaries. I'm proud that this was started by the Asian American community and fought by the Asian American community, and ultimately was won by the Asian American community. And our struggles made it better, not just for the Asian American community, but for all Americans, for all Marines. And I think that is significant, and I stand here before you very proud for all that we did through this struggle. We don't want your kind around here. Go back to your own country. During World War II, we whipped your Jap ass. You must be starving. There's no tea or sushi in the Marine Corps. The litany of remarks went on, and certainly there were fighting words for me, particularly being third-generation Japanese American. My Uncle Daniel was in the 442nd Regimental Combat Team. Those were fighting words. And so for me, personally, I was fighting for my parents and for your parents and my grandparents and your grandparents. And so I think I accept this award for all of us, and so much more that we can be done as we go forward. So again, thank you very much.